好的，这一次我们继续找得到那个巨龙，我们已经解开了所有的4个谜团了，现在可以直接去找那个远古巨龙。
Let's see. At the ready.
With courage with insight does the hero choose. Guidance born of ancient wisdom proven. Peace, not strife, the undenied conclusion. With justice does the hero rule. Lead not the guiltless lamb to bloody slaughter, nor cleanse the lion's sins in sacred water. With strategy does the hero scheme. A cunning mind, 100 steps ahead, your allies close, your rivals stunned in dread. Worthy you are found. Go forth, hero, seize your fate, and rise, great worm, heart of the gate.
这个博德安的雕像说我们是英雄。好吧，我们的这些英雄就走了。把好多那些水晶之类的。
The great worm is nothing but bone and memories.
所以这个远古巨龙已经死了，17级了，400点血。为什么他的血比那个拉斐尔还要少，还17级。我们先把这些共鸣水晶打烂，也会有一个水晶皮肤罢了，但是只持续2个回合而已。博德安就会在那里，他身上看看有没有东西。
What's in here?
Dragon's spirit floods your mind and memory in a great torrent of power. He is with you. He is within you. He is you. The next words that spill from your mouth are not yours, but the worm's.
I am Ansur, heart of the gate, butchered in flesh, risen in spirit.
果然是龙的精神力量也挺厉害的，尝试尖叫，在你的脑海里寻找掌控它的东西。
Ansur wends his way through your mind like an unstoppable river. Your body is unmoving, yet thought flows effortlessly between you. The spirit pauses, and you feel the astral prism stir. Ansur senses the Emperor's presence within it.
Answer me, Facey. Why have you come?
我从来都不会回避挑战。
A deep sigh resonates within you. The torrent stills, only disturbed by the dragon's next words.
Brack, my words aren't meant for you. They're meant for him.
The Emperor stirs in the astral prism, then in you. Calm, curious, and detached.
Balduran. Your presence has stirred me, as it ever did. I am awakened.
Answer. It's been too long.
所以那个君子就是博德安，就是博德之门的创始人。你们两个认识？
Once, long ago, we crossed the Kalim together and sailed Yaltengri. We built a city by the sea. Ansur was my friend.
Friend. Yes. And more. Until you killed me. Have you come to dance on my bones, Borderan? Was slaying me not satisfaction enough?
Satisfaction? No. You left me no choice.
You had every choice. You were becoming illithid. I offered you merciful death. You chose to fight. And now you bring your thrall before me. How far has the great Borderan fallen?
回答问题，多心吗？这是你欠我吗？博德安究竟堕落到了何种地步？
Stillness. Ansur's consciousness hovers just above yours, searching, seeing.
Dear Ansur.
Enough! I gave you everything, Borderan. And you repaid me in slaughter. It is time I return the favor. Let my bones rise and the storms gather. Witness Borderan. The final tempest has come. I am the heart of the gate. I am the one who roars. This time, you will not escape it. Ha!
但这里身为巨龙，不是应该保护博德之门的吗？为什么要跟我们战？目标燃烧。看看它的属性，力量不错，体质。 魅力还挺高的，毒素抗力、闪电抗力。就是说它没有火焰抗力，所以就用这一招。这个好像伤害更高。我飞来这里。 这条巨龙没有借机攻击的吗？看起来不怎么难的。 你为什么飞不了？我好奇怪啊，这个签是无法飞走。好吧。啊，这里有一个水元素。哈哈，打不中。 那我就用近程攻击了，主手攻击，先把那些，哎，不用点蜡烛，直接过去打。全雷打。解离术吧，用那个成双法术，解离术。那个安苏成功豁免，所以他没有受到伤害，是这个意思吗？那么厉害，那我就走。用这个湮灭波，我最喜欢这个，现在最喜欢是这个方式。光耀伤害，死了，这是，哦，还没有死，这是水元素。狂暴，横冲直撞。我26点危机伤害不高，因为是致命一击。还可以攻击一次吗？直接攻击他的头像，这只水元素。3到8，来到这个。不行，我只能攻击这个龙。哦，倒伏了。水元素消失了。试一试这个，它会受到多少伤害？范围全部覆盖的。好吧，还是受到12点伤害。它好像有暗族抗性了，是吧？ 是的，那我就用水或者火。用这个高强法术。免疫闪电雷电。再试一试烟面。我那个安苏的抗性很高，但是那个水元素就受伤严重。冲过去，狂乱打击。他要想放大招啊！要躲在石头下面。假姐姐真冲！我不知道他这个大招有什么厉不厉害呢？获得了所有伤害的抗力，好吧。我飞过去先。躲起来，那我也躲起来了。他也躲起来，真诚。砍一刀，然后再砍一刀。现在飞着，哇，我不能飞啊，那么就直接走。致命一击。放个匕首支援给你，然后我再飞到下面去吗？还是飞到这里来？只要直接叫我们躲在那些石头后面，就躲在这里，应该安全了。用一个野光弹给他。然后再逃离。啊，我跳不起来。晕 不受于你攻击。真厉害，果然是龙。但是我们躲起来的都，我们躲起来了都会受到伤害吗？把那头猪杀死，因为我们的塔夫有那个雷电抗性，所以还好还好，连这个火元素都伤得很重，应该飞得更远才对。可惜这个不能远程攻击。
Glory or glorious death.
直接进城攻击他。用跳到这里。
Nothing will stand in my way.
召唤那些小喽啰出来对付你了。然后再飞走，飞到屋里面去。因为大家补血，家姐姐都没血了，真厉害。用这招吧。那我就变身成为风元素啊！哦，风元素不行啊，风元素是闪电，它免疫闪电的是吧？再看一下，是的耶，闪电毒素都无效啊，还有那个暗属性的抗力。那么的话，水元素吧。然后飞走，为你们补血，飞到这里来了。果然受到伤害，站在这里。 远一点，再飞远一点。行了，就这样。好吧，走不过去，那就算了。6只食尸鬼被杀了4只。
Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel.
就用这招。打中一次。瓦球是不行啊，远，都是太远。补血就行，然后再为大家补血。守卫克文，强酸。借机攻击。闪电突袭真厉害！叫姐姐为他们补血。
By your command.
这条龙也挺厉害的嘛，只要中了他的招，就血就没多少啊！哎呀呀呀！哇，走过去送命了！走快一点，缠着这只龙。
I have missed this. The adventure, the danger, the kicking of butts.
16而已，还是飞过去。飞到这里来吧，用远程攻击，火焰剑。不错不错。这个呢，穿刺呢？轰雷，再试试其他，寒冰，
wonder if this is worth the cost. One day I'll catch a break.
你有没有搞错？你为什么那么远？害得我们都……好吧。
I'm ready.
跳吧，跳来这里，然后为他，哎， 资源树。哇，你又来这一招啊！我们必须要先把你搞定才行。可不行，让你再来一次啊！那我就逃远一点。逃到地球的边缘，就这里。把他杀了，差一点，想不到是食尸鬼把他们杀掉。跳过去就行了。哈哈，还飞在上面。
Ansur. I never thought I'd see him again.
你的过去还有多少是没有告诉我的？
My past is past. I concealed nothing from you. I simply left out the details that were not pertinent to our cause. But it seems you are interested in them.
这可不是无关重要啊！你可是博德安呢，博德之门的奠基人呢。
Such sentimentality. Very well. It's like I always told you. I was just like you, an adventurer who yearned for greatness. And in mortal terms, I achieved it. As captain of the Wandering Eye, I acquired enough gold to found Baldur's Gate. I stayed for a while to watch my city grow, but it was not enough. I grew restless again. The sea called to me, and I ran to her with open arms. Life at sea was not easy. Our last adventure was ruinous. My ship was destroyed. My crew lost. But my spirit was far from broken. I was determined to return in triumph once again. I heard of treasure in Moonrise. I strove to find it. What I found was an illithid colony, where I acquired a tadpole much like yours, and became a mind flayer, enthralled to the Elder Brain. It was Ansur who found me. Ansur who pulled me from the Brain's domination. Ansur who brought me home. He sought to cure me of my sickness, called on every healer he could find, nearly broke his spirit in the attempt. But he failed to understand. I wanted no healing. I was not sick.
所以他已经变成了夺心魔之后，才被那个安苏给救了回来。杀了救你的人，不会感觉很糟糕吗？
Of course I do. More so because it was Ansur. Even after he had exhausted all possibility of reversing my condition, he still clung to hope. I tried to convince him of my reality. I was on the cusp of greatness beyond my wildest dreams. But all he could see was a mind flayer. It came to me as I slept. A mercy killing in his mind. I saw the tears. I felt his grief. I had no choice but to kill him first. It was an act of self-preservation.
你也不用这么做吧，制服他就是好了。 杀了你吧。你本该做个体面的选择，让他杀了你。
Words easier said than lived by. Do not think that I am ignorant of what I have lost. I may not regret my actions, but I do regret that they were necessary. While the past is beyond my influence, the present is not. It is time we move on. 2 nether stones remain in the hands of the chosen. We must find them before we confront the brain.
所以就这样。
Better than nothing.
Lands the right hand and a combination behind it and immediately tries to change levels for that takedown. I'm not sure why he stopped punching there, you know, those he was
啊，就是这个传奇巨剑，
yeah, I guess this is the plan, you know.
力量翻倍，
Padula is from Ivan Massion team.
交给小明就最好。
Very happy with
亲爱的安叔，
you know, perhaps this is the plan.
治愈的方法是不存在的。看起来那个君主博德安真的很喜欢做一个
As he looks to work his way out from
夺
the
心魔。
position, or perhaps just lock Padula down.
他们是挺好的朋友，可惜自相残杀。不能跟他对话了，已经，因为他已经是不死生物。
Padula's corner telling him to watch out for
啊，还有一个
One
头
day I'll
盔
catch a，break.
博德安之盔。
Padula just controlling position here and
Maybe I need more pockets.
Parkinson trying to work his way
Worm's tempest and his roar hurtle through you. Ansu's essence still lives within the helm,
wrists really well.
instilling you with power for as long as you wear it.
Also guard passing.
伟大的传奇之盔，在博德之门2那里也好像也能拿到那个那个博德安之盔。
He's going to an armbar now, Parkinson.
咦，在哪里？
Really snap that one up quick.
啊，在这里。哦，每一次都会治疗自己，
Padula just
不会
needs to be
被
wary
正
of
视
that.，
挺好的嘛。
He looks to advance his position here.
中甲，那就明斯克。
Justice walks on 4 feet and sleeps in my boot.
Setting up a nice armbar there. Jane go for the armbar.
这个寂静凝是
Jane just
是什
inches
么
in
东
it
西
there. But Padula able to escape.
啊？
Did, yeah, and but a really nice active guard. Parkinson.
但是有一个地狱视野，
It's great.
因为小明是人类，
You can't get a hold of anything.
没有那个
Set things up like that.
黑暗视觉。
Not quite there though. Looked like he half went for an armor blaster there maybe and switched into an armbar halfway through. It certainly bodes well for him if
我们个个都有黑暗视
put
角
on。the mat. And Parkinson's certainly more than capable of holding his own. So, end of the first round. It'll be interesting to see how the judges score
要
that
不
one.
给贾姐姐呢？
Who got the
贾
takedown
姐姐
Worm's tempest and his roar Ansu's
doing a lot
essence.
of the attacking
Oh.
there with the submission attempt.
Do what must be
被
done.
每一个人都会触发一次。
More active on the ground. Whatever it is, striking.
哦，贾姐姐已经有了这个专属的头盔。
And really, there wasn't a lot of striking. Parkinson, as I said, was really good at controlling the wrists. So there was the odd one or two, but there were more submissions than
暗
there
夜
were
法
strikes.
官，
So Parkinson did a great job there. Often tough to win a round from the bottom in the
好吧，
judges'
就
eyes,
给你
but
了。
if there ever was a case
你
for
这
it,
个
perhaps
隐
Sam
形，
Parkinson made it there.
暗夜法官就拿回家吧。好了，你可以换上这个巨剑了，
Seconds out, round two
很厉害了，
about to
你
get
现
underway
在
here at the Mountbatten Centre
18到
in
31
Portsmouth,
了。
England.
看一下那个 推翻大个。 不错不错，是传奇巨剑，好像是那是亏砍伤害，没错。砍到大个，砍翻、推翻大个，劈砍、割裂，巨人形态。 我获得27的临时生命值。就这样，完美。
Welcome, rest.
Breathe deep and move.
所以可以从这里离开。 好吧，直接的来到这个什么监狱里面，还是回去吧，直接用传送门，用传送门，看看任务。通知那个雷文家的，回去营地休息。 结束这一天，是的。然后跟他们对话。
Private word would be nice.
Make sure you are refreshed before we set out again, friend. The road to justice is paved with kicked buttocks.
屁股。
Minsk is an open book. Not minding is one of the many things Minsk.
Minsk. 贾姐姐有话要说吗？
The cub speaks. Ask it.
卡拉克呢？
Copper for your thoughts.
阿斯戴伦。
Yes.
我看来打了巨龙，他们都没有什么新鲜话要说，直接跟他们父子两说。
I failed. The heart of the gate is dead. We need to see my father. He should know what happened with Ansel.
哦，对。
The Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes.
告
Reflections
诉
of
他
reflections.
安叔的战斗。
A terrible fate for Ansel, my son. Yet my hopes for the city's future have never been higher.
I failed, father. The worm has fallen.
A terrible fate for Ansel, my son. Yet my hopes for the city's future have never been higher.
I don't understand.
You and your allies slayed the undead terror that was once the great Answer. You are stronger than even the great worm. You will be the one to part the storms and lead the people through. You, not Answer, are the savior we need. First, you will fell the Absolute. Then we will rebuild Baldur's Gate. We will take back our city together. I will name you Baldur's Gate's newest Grand Duke of the Council. You will be hailed Heart of the Gate.
Grand Duke? I look the part of a fiend. A half-devil possesses my very soul.
I will tell the citizens and the patriarchs of your good works. They will know you carry your father's banner, but it is true. You are still under the she-devil's thumb.
Uncertainty fills the air. Will has reached a fork in his path. In which direction will he travel?
Well. Sen 保存一下。是吧，瑞尔？你自己想怎么做就怎么做。
Will?
I fought to right the wrongs of the coast, to slay the men and monsters that hunt the helpless. It is in the wilds that I find my courage, not in the halls of upper city estates. There will be no Grand Duke Will Ravengard, and there will be no Blade of Frontiers. I am now the Blade of Avernus. For as long as demons and devils imperil the Sword Coast, they will be my prey.
Then go with my blessing. Be Faerun's great defender. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. Let these be the lights that guide you, my son. Hail, the Blade of Avernus!
The Blade of Avernus!
A calm settles over you. The Elder Brain is a menace, but with the Blade of Avernus at your side, you know you can triumph.
这样，原来那个威尔想要捕捉那个大公爵，原来如此。
The Blade of Avernus. How marvelous. It rolls right off the tongue. Tell me, little bug, who should Will's first target be?
To maybe sit a little more, bridge in a little bit more, you know, connect the elbow to the knee, try and get his guard.
任君选择。
The legend lives. Oh, how the people will applaud their courageous hero. Well, if they're not revolted by those hideous horns. But I do wonder, just how mighty will the stalwart blade be without warlock powers to help him? Tell me you haven't forgotten. Once the Absolute is no more, so is my aim. Well, perhaps I might pay a visit once he's settled. Offer some advice. A bit of infernal altruism, if you will. The thrill of the unknown. I can't wait to see how this epic plays out. Ready and waiting.
The devil's stench lingers, but Will is yet a champion of the people. I'd hoped he'd join me on the council, but he is his own man. I couldn't be prouder.
是的，威尔，他内心应该是不想做那个高公爵，毕竟是边境之人，他还是喜欢出去冒险。博德安依然有同在，他现在喜欢冒险。
Gods, can it be? The man who raised the city's walls became an illithid.
You both know you owe your lives to me. I am not fallen. I am risen.
We must make this a secret we carry beyond the grave. No name is more sacred to the city than Balderan's. Not even mine. When people think his name or see his likeness, they must imagine a hero, not a horror.
How misguided you are.
你们在唱双簧。你们有新的对话了吗？
So Will's the Blade of Avernus now. I suppose that's a new sort of frontier for him. Of course.
你还好吧？
At peace. I think. I couldn't have imagined fine. What? No notes. Even if I could have made it this far
看
without
起
you.
来他没有新的对话。盖尔。
Do you feel that? The hells themselves tremble to face such a scourge as Will
有没有那
threatens
么
to
厉
be.
害？
The Blade of Avernus. forged by a cambion, wetted on a dragon's hide. Those devils won't know what's coming for them.
还有谁？还有谁？阿斯戴伦会怎么说？
So, the Blade of Frontiers is dead. Long live the Blade of Avernus. I just hope he stays focused on battling infernal forces. The undead have it hard enough already.
他在说他自己。
The Blade of Avernus.
The four pillars finally rise within me. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. I'm not to abide them, but to become them. But enough reflection for today. A hearty meal would do the trick. A few hunks of fresh venison, a round of brown ale. What do you say?
听起来很不错嘛。
Wonderful. You hunt the deer, I'll scrounge up the ale. Prepare your belly for a roast a la blade. Let's hope Gale doesn't take offense if I assume cooking duties, just the once.
击败他之后，你有什么计划？
I scout both the hells and the coast's havens, and I destroy every fiend that dares put its eye on Faerun.
Nice takedown from Rich there, straight into half.
爱来者啊，
Then straight to mount and then taking the back. Yeah, Rich seems to be the more dominant man.
Will shall force all devil kind to tremble before him. The hells have much to fear.
Radic is trying.
卡拉克
Does not want to be there. No.
The Blade of Avernus. I can't think of a better man than Will to take up the title. It's about time someone stood up to the evil fucks populating the hells.
邪恶混蛋。真正邪恶的是那个哥塔什。
The Blade of Avernus. I suppose hell is just another frontier.
哈哈哈。小明。
Yeah, you can see the Radix working really hard to change his position here.
A noble chant, is it not? Hail Will, Blade of Avernus! Well, yes, Boo, the horseless chariots of Avernus are impressive too. But that would be no kind of name, would it?
Radix flattened out. This could be it.
好了，睡觉。
Rich could easily finish this fight here. Did well there. Rain down some punches. He's going to stop telling he's not intelligently defending himself. Close to the end of the first round. He's trying still, blessing though. Radic is definitely trying. Will grit it out. Ref's taking a close look at this. Solid shots from Kaplan. Clean shots. Solid base, solid jiu-jitsu game.
那么现在的话，边境之刃的任务完成了，所以呢，我们要去。
These are some hard punches landing now. He's just about doing enough to stay in this Radix. The referee could end this 10 seconds. He's going to really turn it up now. Ref could easily stop that.
击败那个哥塔什。
Solid performance by Rich Kaplan there.
要怎么击败他？
Yep. He looks the part.
要想办法先处理他的那些钢铁卫士。好的，看看我们先回去博德之门那里看看那个任务。 这里，哦，应该先去这里关闭这个钢铁卫士，然后。然后这是那个巴尔星球的裁判所，我先搞定了哥塔斯，所以要往这边下，这边下。看看今天的报纸有什么新报纸，卖报下。
I should speak up.
Breaking news. A mouse. Oh, bad luck. You're plastered all over today's Gazette, and it ain't pleasant read. Honestly, if you piss them writers off, you're good in my books. Either way, it's cool for a copy, if you're curious.
来。
You're the boss, Bob.
98期。地精引发风群骚乱。他说是谁呀、啊？勇敢冒险者是说我们吗？还没有什么新的新闻吗？这附近有没有其他商人？没有，直接从这边下去。应该是这边。哎，走错，另外一边，那边。没错了，就是那边。
Justice walks on 4 feet and sleeps in my boot. Leap now, look later.
Sudden restriction on visiting the docks, though.
Somehow, citizen, Lord Gortash
No
forgot
one
to
stopped
tell
me
me.
yet.
为什么塔夫的头像好好的，总是往下面去？
What path lies before me?
一直下。
But I'd give to be needed now.
I still need you.
这边肯定跟任务有关的，他把那边关上门。
You never worked for the rich before? For every bite you take, they get a whole cake.
看这个人的名字那么有趣，呆瓜。
Either watch or leave.
切。
Has tried to divide us with his lies, but no more.
It's not a lie. If you would just listen, I could explain.
You have done quite enough explaining, Volothamp Gadam. You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger. Here, here! Attention seeker. Here, here! Agent of chaos.
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Right the hells follow! Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all
看他的胸口这个纹身。
Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we
是
rise
巴尔还是班恩？
Volothamp Gedarm? This man is no enemy of the people. This man could not even hurt a mouse. I know. I have seen him try. Release this man at once.
What's this? Another heretic in our midst? Another mind clouded by the disruptor's lies? Another soul to cleanse? Well, we are nothing if not gracious. Let us see if we cannot lift the veil from their eyes too.
瓦罗又被人家抓住了。
No! Please! No!
这个也是五啊，这个4环。我们看看任务怎么说。没有啊。完了，被这些要小心呢，炸了的话你就没命了。还好只有这几个吧，5个人。1、2、3、4，1、2、3，哦，有一个在后面。还不错了。
If you wish, Minsk will not judge.
再砍一刀！哇！谋杀灵光，那就是巴尔，就是巴尔的选民。一个小嘛。
Can we fight now? Who is not used to this taking of guns? Whose battle cry is too high for your hearing, but you should tremble all the same.
差一点点。
Still breathing, despite everything.
哦，他果然他身上是有一个夺心魔蝌蚪的。 这个人很明显呢，就是一个巴尔信徒。我130块的吗？
Yes, my friend.
按错了。禁止入内。
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. You're free to go.
How much farther can I go?
I'll find another way towards it.
What? No! We can't go without you.
Please! It's the only solution. Get me out of here! I'll catch up to you.
You better.
Something's going on down there.
All right, Captain. Just these three then.
Gods! I really thought I was done for. I suppose thanks are in order. Again, what's an heroic story without a little risking of one's neck, eh? And you know what they say, the bigger the story, the more people want to kill you for it.
是吗？
I'll tell you all about it. But not here. Too many eyes, ears, and weapons about. Meet me at your camp.
看起来他应该知道跟这个屠炸床有关的任务。一会儿我们再回去营地。这是看看他们的话要说吗？
You better catch up to us.
All right, Captain. You'll have to watch them all. Just these three then.
你的任务，他们呢？
I was this close to landing.
My father always.
Are the gods truly this petty?
How much for the salt, Peter?
为什么还有这个旧伤口啊？
Always nice to be wanted.
Slipping through the absolute blockade is risky business.
这姐姐坐在这里干嘛？
We have two children. You can't make us split
Got a
up
long
the
road ahead.
你的任务不是做完了吗？为什么还有旧伤口？
Twice that to the armory. Those 600.
看看这个人是谁？
I have something
不
to
屈
ask.
子。
Let's start praying up a storm right now.
这里看起来是一个神殿之类的地方。
Oh,
Ah.
Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds. Please. Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside. Yes. May the Wave Mother's
他的这个衣服，轻松我们也可以拿的。有一些人认为他的衣服很性感。水女王之家，全部都是船长。
Here to make an offering to Umberly as well, eh? They say it's good luck to placate the big bloody. Maybe Umberly will set her hand to.
哇，水女王。好吧，但是不关我们的主线任务事。我们先要去那个屠炸场。 看起来有很多围栏围住呢，过不去。要不我们先回去跟瓦罗说说话，还是直接走？不行。好吧，先从这里回去跟瓦罗说一下。瓦罗在这里。现在我们的营地商人终于回来了，可以找他买东西、卖东西等等。
It is splendid to see you again, my friend. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience. Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me?
没错没错。那个是很明显是巴尔的信徒。
Quite right. But it is not Oren herself who has marked me for death. It is her dread master. The Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate. And his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent. Oren is his chosen. And like Sarevok before her, she is able to take on the savage form of the Slayer. If the Slayer is not stopped, it will slaughter every living thing in this city. As one of those things, I'm particularly eager to stop it. And there is a way. I have a study of the beast, penned by the wizard Irenicus himself. It contains all the knowledge needed to slay the Slayer. Now I just need a brave adventurer, willing to face Baal's chosen, and to put the knowledge into practice.
他在说我们。我先找你卖了一些东西再说。这些。哇，那么多杯子。哦，你不够钱。这样就行了，交给我吧。
Wonderful! I can scarcely think of anyone more suitable. It will serve you well. A study of the Slayer, penned by John Irenicus. It's one of a kind, so do try to keep it away from the inevitable bloodbath.
杀戮者就是巴尔的后裔能够变身成为的化身，可以说是巴尔的化身。
The Dream Eater. It is said that children of Baal are claimed throughout their sleep, ever disturbed by visions of a life of bloodshed and terror. Once they have seen too much, once these dreams drive their minds to break, they are beset by the Slayer. It is a beast of unspeakable violence that consumes all in its path, including the soul of the one who is host to it.
艾端里卡斯就是《博德之门2》的 BOSS。
A genius. Exiled from his home in the elven paradise of SORCERER, when he attempted to seize the power of life itself, he instead turned his magnificent mind to murder on a grand scale. That is how he came to crave the power of the Baal spawn. He saw them not as living things, but as tools for his own machinations. In the end, though Irenicus took the form of the Slayer for himself, it was a Baal spawn who thwarted him, the same that saved Baldur's Gate.
他在描述之前的历史。精灵千国不是精灵千国，是精灵的王，某个城市而已。反而是一个巴尔后裔挫败了他的阴谋。这个人后来也拯救了博德之门。这个人就是查理姆。是的，需要的不仅仅是一本书。
Quite so. I was rather hoping you'd gathered all the rest of the adventuring paraphernalia yourself. You'll need every advantage.
我现在就应该开始准备了。
I am a living witness to Baal's defeat those 100 years ago. So I know your battle against him is not futile. He can be stopped, but not all of those who stood against him survived. And those who did were never the same again. I wish you luck, my friend. And I hope that when I see you again, you'll be in one piece. 2 or 3 at most.
关于沙漠者，大脑立即支离破碎。哦，这本书不会是那个艾端尼卡斯自己写的吧？仇恨最纯粹的时候显化而来的，那是一种神圣的仇恨。是的，巴尔本人就会降临在他们身上，作为他自己的化身。主把的巴尔后裔做了很多努力，来阻止沙洛夫克的暴动。不过父神对他们的爱意似乎非常深刻，所以他会代表他们亲自出面干预。如果我继续吸收被俘虏后裔身上的神圣精华，或许就能强迫巴尔的魔法在我的血液中活化，诱骗那个愚蠢的神明相信我也是他的一个孩子。这样一来，我就能为自己驯服那些野兽。这本书的后续内容是一份详细记录，描述了艾端尼卡斯尝试转化成沙漠者的试验。就这样，就是说了一点过去的历史而已。就这样啊，我还以为你能告诉我怎么进去那个除罩场。
Whatever happens next, be.
好吧，我们今天就玩到这里，我们下一次再见。